Good morning, children. Now let's start with subject English, chapter 10, The Banyan Tree, part 2. In last part, as we have seen that the fight between mongoose and cobra was there. As it was summer season, the warm breezes sent everyone, including gardener, into the house. And he was also feeling as drowsy. Drowsy means sleepy. So he thought to go to the pond and swim with Ramu and buffaloes. When the author saw a huge black cobra gliding out of a clump of cactus, clump means group of cactus. At that same time, a mongoose emerged from the bushes and went straight to the cobra. Now, in the sunshine under the banyan tree, they both came face to face. And the cobra knew that the grey mongoose, 3 feet long, was a superb fighter and very clever and aggressive. Aggressive means violent. But the cobra was also skillful and experienced fighter. And he could move very swiftly and strike means attack with the speed of light. And the sags behind him, long, sharp fangs, were full of deadly poison. Sags means a part of animal's body shaped like a bag. And fangs means his teeth. And now they were ready to fight as they were companions of a battle. Hissing defense, his forked tongue darting in and out. Dart means to move quickly in and out. The cobra raised 3 of his 6 feet of the ground. Hissing means noise and defense means to protect himself. And he brooded himself. The mongoose buzzed his tail. The long hair of his spine stood up. Spine means backbone. And both the combatants means fighters, were unaware of author's presence. But soon they were aware of other 2 spectators. Spectators means audience. Other 2 spectators were Mana and a jungly crow. They had seen the preparations for battle and settled on the cactus to watch the outcome. Outcome means result. And now they are ready to watch the fight. And the cobra was fighting in very defensive way from side to side. And he was ready to mesmerize the mongoose in a false move. Mesmerize means to grip. But the mongoose knew the power of opponent glassy, unwinking eyes. Means the eyes can hypnotize him. So he was avoiding the eye contact. So the mongoose fixed his eyes below the cobra's hood and ready to attack. And the cobra was within the reach of mongoose, but the mongoose moved one side and saved himself. Looking this, author thought nothing can save mongoose. But the little fellow was jumping one side and saving himself from the cobra. At the same movement, the cobra struck the mongoose. The crow and Mana collided heavily in the mid-air. And now they are back to the cactus plant, as we can see in the picture with blue indication. And the few drops of blood was there on cobra's back. Again, the cobra struck and missed because the mongoose jumped aside. Again, the birds dived at snake, but they bumped into each other, means to collide with each other, and again they came to the cactus. The third round followed the same, but this time they missed each other and their mark on the cobra also. Manna was again back to the cactus plant, but the cobra struck with a great force on his head, his snout thuddling against the crow's body. Snout means the nose and mouth of an animal, and thuddling means dust lena. And the author says a bird who fly nearly 20 feet across the garden was laying still, and the manna remained on the cactus plant. And when the snake and the mongoose again returned to the fight, he decided not to interfere again. With the time, the cobra sounds weak, but the mongoose was walking here and there very fearlessly. He raised himself on his short legs, and with a lightning snap, the cobra withered and lashed about in a frightening manner. Withered means to look with great emotion with eyelashes, and even coiled itself about the mongoose. Coiled means to twist, but no avail. Avail means no success. And their fighting was going on. And the mongoose harmed the cobra and gripped it around and dragged it into the bushes. The manna dropped courteously to the ground, means very safely, and hopped into the bushes from a safe distance so that she cannot get hurt. Then, with a shrill cry means to say loudly, "Congratulations," and she flew away. So, here our chapter gets complete. I hope you understood and enjoyed. Now, I will summarize the chapter in very short. The story of the chapter describes about a child's experience when he witnessed a fight between a mongoose and a snake. I hope now there is no doubt in the chapter, so stay home, stay safe. Bye. Thank you.